Hello friends, in previous lecture we have studied the concept of separated sets. Two subsets A and B of metric space XD are said to be separated if A closure intersection B equal to phi and A intersection B closure is equal to phi. Means that set doesn't contain limit point of other set. In that case we will say that the two sets are separated. We have also studied that any two separated sets are always disjoint, but disjoint sets need not be separated, need not be always separated. We have taken its example. Then if distance between any two sets is positive, then that two sets are separated. While if that two sets are separated, then distance need not be positive. It may be 0. It may be 0. So we have taken if then condition. In discrete metric space, disjoint sets are always separated. Disjoint sets are always separated. That result also we have proved. Now here we will prove result about the closed disjoint sets, open disjoint sets. Okay. So theorem. In any metric space XD, in any metric space XD, any two closed disjoint sets, disjoint sets are separated. And second, any two open disjoint sets are separated. So first let A and B, let AB be closed disjoint subsets, AB be closed disjoint subsets, disjoint subsets of metric space XD. Metric space XD. Therefore, A intersection B is equal to phi, A closure is equal to A, B closure is equal to B, which implies A closure intersection B is equal to A intersection B is equal to phi, and A intersection B closure is equal to A intersection B is equal to phi. Okay. Thus, which implies A and B are separated sets. Thus, any two closed disjoint subsets of metric space XD are separated. Okay. Thus, any two closed disjoint subsets of metric space XD are separated. Second, let A and B be open disjoint subsets of AB. Let A and B be open disjoint subsets of metric space XD. Claim A and B are separated. A and B are separated. That is to show A closure intersection B is equal to A intersection B is equal to phi. Okay. On contrary, suppose A intersection B closure is not equal to phi. If I assume this, A intersection B closure not equal to phi. Choose X belongs to A intersection B closure. Then what this implies is, then X belongs to A and X belongs to B. Since X belongs to B closure implies this. As X lies in B closure, what this implies is SRX minus SRX minus X. A and B are disjoint. Sorry. Okay. Since X belongs to A and A is open, implies there exists some R greater than 0 such that SRX is contained in A. And X belongs to B closure implies SRX intersection B is equal to phi. A and B are disjoint. Implies SRX minus X intersection B is equal to phi. Since A intersection B is equal to phi and X belongs to A. Implies X is limit point of B. Is it clear? Sorry. This is non-empty and this should be non-empty. This should be non-empty. Is it right? So SRX is contained in SRX contain some point of A as well as some point of B. Implies SRX contain at least one point of A and B. 1, this is 2, from 1 and 2, which implies A intersection B not equal to phi. This is contradiction to hypothesis. This is contradiction 2. A and B are disjoint. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. Implies A intersection B closure must be equal to phi. Similarly, A closure intersection B is equal to phi. And therefore, AB are separated. AB are separated sets. Okay. Thus, any two open disjoint subsets of matrix space XD are separated. Thus, any two open disjoint subsets of matrix space XD are separated. Okay. Next theorem, or corollary. In matrix space XD, any two closed or open sets are separated if and only if they are disjoint. Right? Next theorem. Let XD be matrix space and G be subset of X. Let XD be matrix space and G be subset of X. X such that G is equal to A union B. G equal to A union B, where A and B are separated sets. Then one, if G is open, implies AB are open, and second, G closed implies AB are closed. AB are closed subsets. If case 1, if A or B is equal to phi, then the result hold. If I assume A equal to phi, then G equal to B. If G is open, then phi and G both are open. If G is closed, phi is also closed, then your phi and G both are closed sets. Case 2, suppose A and B, suppose AB are non-empty. AB are non-empty sets. AB are non-empty open sets. Open separated sets. In X such that G is equal to, suppose A and B are non-empty separated sets. In X, 1, G is open, then to show A and B are open. So let X belongs to A. Let X belongs to A. Is contained in G. Now since G is open, what is G is open implies there exists some R greater than 0 such that SRX is completely lies in G. SRX must be subset of G. Now A intersection B 1. Now A intersection B closure is equal to phi since AB are separated. AB are separated. Therefore, X belongs to X doesn't belongs to B closure. X doesn't belong to B closure. What this implies is there must exist some R1 such that SR1X X lies in A, X belongs to A, G is open, so SRX is subset of G. X doesn't belong to B closure. What this implies is there exists some open sphere. Implies is there exists R1 greater than 0 such that R1 is less than R and SR1 X intersection B is equal to phi. SR1 X intersection B must be equal to phi. In this case, then SR1X is contained in SRX is contained in A. Is contained in A. What this implies is? Therefore, for X belongs to A, there exists R1 greater than 0 such that SR1 X is contained in A. Is it clear? SRX is contained in G and SR1X intersection B is subset of phi. Okay. Since SR1X SRX is completely subset of A. Oh, sorry. A. SR1X is contained in SRX is contained in G is equal to A union B. And SR1X doesn't contain any point of B. Therefore, SR1X must be subset of A. Must be subset of A. So, this implies yes. Okay. Thus, for any X belongs to A, there exists R1 greater than 0 such that SR1X is contained in A. Therefore, A is open. Similarly, B is open. B is open. Is it right? So, now we'll take second part. Okay. In that second, suppose G is equal to A union B and G is closed. Claim A and B are closed. That is to show A closure is equal to A and B closure is equal to B. B closure is equal to B. So, for this A closure is equal to, A closure is equal to A closure intersection A closure in B closure. Is it clear? A closure intersection A union B its closure. What is your A union B? Is G. which is equal to A closure intersection G closure, since A union B is equal to G. But G is closed, therefore A closure intersection G, since G is closed. G is closed. But G is again A union B. What is your G? Is A union B, therefore A closure intersection A union B, which is equal to A closure intersection A union A closure intersection A union A closure intersection B, which is equal to A union phi. Which is equal to A union phi. A closure intersection A is A and this is phi, since A is subset of A closure and AB are separated. Implies A closure intersection B equal to phi, which is equal to A. Thus, A is closed. Similarly, B is closed. B is closed. Thus, result is proved. Thus, result is proved. So, with the discussion, we will stop our second lecture here. Thanks for listening lecture carefully. Bye bye.